Welcome to the ESI Africa studio, coming to you from the African Utility Week. Today I'm speaking to Shawn Papi, who is the Senior Advisor at Eskom. We're going to be talking about the do's and don'ts of a smart metering rollout from a utility perspective. Welcome, Shawn, and thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Shawn, many utilities, African utilities, have increased their rollout in smart metering. But now I want us to explore the do's and don'ts. Like, what are your initial thoughts on this?
The first thing is you should do smart metering. That's the first answer, to improve your business and to also be more customer-centric. And then secondly, what you shouldn't do is use the smart metering to target a single problem within your company. What you should do is you must have a business case that covers all the factors that affect your business. For example, a lot of utilities target revenue protection when they deploy smart metering. But there could be hundreds of other use cases that they could address with the same system. For example, operating the grid more efficiently, engaging the customers. So the first thing you must do is ensure that your business case covers the problem in its entirety, and it covers everything that you can get out from that smart metering system. In that way, you will leverage your investment, and you'll also optimize the system that you are deploying. And secondly, the focus should not be on just putting out meters into the field. You must first build the IT back office that will address whatever business use cases that you've defined. Build that, make sure it works, and only then start deploying meters into the field. A misconception that we have in Africa is that smart metering is about meters. Essentially, it's a system. It's not just one component. So if we approach it in that way, we'll make the best of it.
So as you said, this is a system. This system also involves the customer side to it, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So now, what other technologies can best support the smart metering systems in order to improve the customer experience?
Yeah. In fact, in its conception, smart metering was meant for customers. All other use cases that are coming along are additional because the capability is there. So the focus of the smart metering system itself is to collect a lot of data about the customer, about the grid that's supplying the customer. And once we have that data, there's a lot of other applications that we can use that data for. So systems that would support that kind of system would be, for example, data analytics, to look at the performance of the grid based on the smart metering data that's coming out. And that will ensure that you are providing quality of supply to your customers. Outage notifications, for example, you'll quickly know which house, if you use advanced data analytics, that is faulty, and you could attend to it in time, and you could inform the customer in time. And the other part of it is social media platforms. For example, you could use the likes of WhatsApp, Facebook, to provide customers with their energy consumption, with billing data on real-time basis. You could also enable them to use those platforms to buy electricity, to top up their meters, and so forth. So once we have this data, the applications are countless.
Thank you for watching. I'm Babala Pungani, copy editor of ESI Africa, coming to you from the African Utility Week.